match in this qualifying campaign. Vital that they do the business this evening.
In deep and trying to collect the ball to start attacks.
Vata with a tremendous ball through to try and pick out Springett, who made a very clever.
It is down here, it's really nice, slick. It was water before the game as well.
Here's Springett cutting inside away from Contadini. The shot from Springett high over the top. Well, he was trying to bend it into the top corner, but it fizzed high over.
Yeah, Contadini, I think he doesn't know that Springett's left-footed. He lets him come inside really easily, and Springett just gets underneath it a little bit too much and sails over the crossbar. But good direct play from Springett. He wants to get in behind. We've seen that in the opening 5 minutes so far, and he's very direct in his running.
Off to Bosson-Lowell, and Ireland build once again. Here's Sinclair Armstrong, who's in here. Sinclair Armstrong, great save by Pietro Amici, but the follow. Oh, Matt Healy picked up a very clever spot here to receive the pass, and now Sinclair Armstrong is away. Sansisi trying to chase back, drilled across and into the roof of the net. Smashing goal by Vata. What a start for Ireland, in the lead in the 8th minute, and on his debut Rocco Vata hammers the ball high into the roof of the net, and Ireland leads San Marino by 1-0. Terrific finish.
It's fantastic centre forward play by Sinclair Armstrong. I was just about to talk about his chance, the movement off the shoulder of the San Marino defender, but here you can just see him in the corner, makes his run down the side, the pace gets him away from his marker, drills it across the box, and it's an easy finish for Vata on his first appearance for the under-21s. It's a marvellous start for Ireland.
Well, a famous dad, of course, in Rudy Vata. And Rocco Vata, a chip of the old block there with that smashing finish. Real power and pace here from Sinclair Armstrong into a dangerous area and thrashed into the net by Vata. Tadini just backing off. Curtis, clever ball to pick out Moore inside the area, and on the turn, Moore inside the area. It looked like his jersey was being held there. Referee unmoved. Goal kick in the end.
I think the camera angle told you the story that we all see. It was a definite penalty. Andy Moran, he gets away from the defender really easily, but it's a certain drag back. Should have been given. It's not.
Sniffing perhaps an opportunity, but Bosson-Lowell always favoured to get there. And Josh Keeley, playing a very risky game there and almost paid the price. Sansoli off in pursuit. Ramaghetti. And eventually Ireland tidy up. Here's the goal scorer, Vata. Oh, that's a really clever ball. It just breaks to Curtis to float it in to Sinclair Armstrong. Terrific save. And the referee sounds the whistle. The flag has gone up.
It's a top-class save from Amici. Sinclair, obviously offside, rises highest in the
area. Armstrong, and still. Here's Healy. Healy to clip it in. Clever ball looking for Vata. And Amici happy just to see it out of play for a goal kick.
It's very unlucky by Matt Healy. Very, very clever piece of skill, just to dink it over.
Here for Bosson-Lowell to roam into, and that's a good ball to pick out Sinclair Armstrong. Lovely from Sinclair Armstrong. And it almost yielded Ireland's second goal of the evening. Well, he was all set to pull the trigger. Didn't quite happen for Sinclair Armstrong on that occasion.
Great bit of play by Bosson-Lowell again. Great, clever ball with the outside of his right foot. Great bit of skill by Armstrong. Just couldn't get it down in time. Interesting to see what happens.
Healy with the corner kick. Well, it's a clever one, but it should have been 2-0. Flashes wide, and Sinclair Armstrong cannot believe it. He still hasn't scored in this match.
It's a well-worked set piece again. Matt Healy brings it to the edge of the box. Very, very clever. Vata hits the strike. Armstrong 4 yards out. Just gets a little bit too much on it. All he needed is nearly a miss. Be patient in our build-up.
There's a chance for Moore inside the area. And the angle was against him in the end. And goal kick the decision.
Ireland are using that ball.
2 for Springett of Norwich City. It's a terrific delivery. And the header drops over the top from Bosson-Lowell. It was fairly fizzed in.
He attacked.
Crisp passing from Ireland. Curtis, well, I think he knows he perhaps did too much with that. But Sinclair Armstrong, well, they almost made something out of nothing there, because initially Sam Curtis thought he'd overcooked the ball down the line, but Ireland managed to keep it alive, and Sinclair Armstrong, well, he's still waiting for that goal.
It's great when you can.
Contadini San Marino look for something here, with the ball driven well off target. Armstrong with the knockdown, and the driven shot just over the top from Andy Moore. Well, he scored on Friday from a similar area, a little bit closer, right on the edge of the area from that corner kick against the Turks, but he let fly there.
See, simple and effective build-up play.
Spring forward, spring it down the line, but Healy, a chance for one of those Healy specials. Oh, terrific save yet again by Amici. Well, Healy with that
in the League of Ireland.
Here's Vata inside the area on the double. 2-0 Ireland. Well, what a night for Rocco Vata on his international debut at this level, and he hits the roof of the net for the second time in this match.
The perfect time to score a goal. This quick corner kick with Matt Healy and Rocco Vata. Quick 1-2. San Marino were very slow to react. Just a power beat the goalkeeper. Amici's going to be disappointed with that, beating at his near post. Take nothing away from the finish. He gets it on target. 2-0 Ireland. A great time to get that.
And Ireland get their deserved second goal, and there you go. It is half-time at Turner's Cross, and it's been Rocco Vata's night. Sinclair Armstrong has had numerous chances, but Vata has been unerring. That early goal and a late one to make it 2-0 in favour of the Republic of Ireland. Early and late from Rocco Vata in the first half. Much of the good work done by San Marino defensively undone. Awaiting the arrival of the ball, and it's a variation that goes short. Healy now to deliver the cross here, and it's a decent ball in, and it's headed away by Samuele Zanone at the expense of a corner kick.
Yeah, Matt Healy again, the orchestrator of that 2v1 situation, demanded the ball from Springett, gets on the overlap, puts a good ball in. After his goal.
You'd have to imagine he'll get some game time. Here's Sinclair Armstrong. Can he make the most of the situation? Ball runs loose. Vata was lurking furlong. Here's Moran with the shot. Brilliant block by Mattione. He put his body on the line, and it was a very important intervention by Giacomo Mattione to deny Andy Moran his second goal in a few days. So 4 in that San Marino wall. It's Healy over the wall, but over the bar. Too much on it.
Yeah, it's a poor.
That's firmly away by Lau, and the driven shot takes a deflection and an awkward bouncing ball for Healy to deal with. Just shipping the ball down the line. Sinclair Armstrong away from Mattione. Still Armstrong into the side netting. Well, he was trying to bend it beyond the goalkeeper. Look at the state of that jersey.
Referee gives the yellow card, and he doesn't bring it back because he gets the shot away. That's the Irish players are not too happy with the referee for not bringing the ball back for a free kick, but because Sinclair Armstrong keeps going, the momentum gets him into the box. If he had it pulled up there, it would have been a yellow card, but the fact that he gets his shot away, the advantage is played.
Curtis and now Healy. Ireland threatening here. Here's Vata, who remember is on a hat-trick. Vata, looked like his jersey was being held there. Tees it up for the shot, and it ricochets away. Curtis with the attempt initially, and Sansisi eventually clears, and Lau does well in a pressure situation to pick out Matt Healy, who in turn picks out Moran, and he hoists the ball, looking for the run of Sinclair Armstrong. Mattione's got himself into trouble, and Armstrong is there, and Ireland have got a third goal. And Sinclair Armstrong can celebrate. Well, a mistake by Giacomo Mattione. And Sinclair Armstrong was waiting to pounce, and Ireland lead at Turner's Cross by 3-0.
Again, Sinclair Armstrong, we talked about him in the first half. He plays on the shoulder of the defenders. Mattione, it's a good ball, tries to get in behind. It's a poor clearance from him. Armstrong wants to get on the end of it, and I think he just gets a touch on it, Adrian, before it crossed the line, so I think we'll have to give it to him.
Well, let's see once again. Conan dropping.
Yes.
Yeah, he bundles it in. The last touch came off the man who needs a new jersey. Sinclair Armstrong makes it 3-0. He had some great chances in the first half, and he gets his name on the score sheet, and Ireland lead by 3-0. What a few days for Sinclair Armstrong. Senior debut on Sunday night, late on against the Netherlands, and now a first international goal, and he'll get another jersey very shortly.
And a turn.
Plenty to aim at. It's a high-hanging ball, and Botson Lau was arriving to meet it, but just couldn't quite angle it goalwards.
He certainly is a towering presence again. Brilliant ball in by Matt Healy, and you can see it from our angle. He's coming onto it, and he probably should have done a little bit better with the header, because it's a free one. And a player of his ability.
By Mattione, Sinclair Armstrong. Healy coming on to it, and while the shot had the sting taken out of it, and it's gathered by Amici.
Just try that little side foot finish. The ball has just gone too quick towards him to be able to do that.
Here's Amaku to take on Sansisi, and away, Aidomo Amaku. Well, his eyes must... Amaku, Gilsonen, chance here. Oh, a terrific block, not for the first time in the match by Mattione. The ball fizzed across the area.